Yo, it's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm back live and direct with another video. Today's video, we have a special day for you guys. Today is Sunday, free day Sunday, Monday. And today's video, move bubby. I want to show you guys how I do a free day with my dragons. And so we're gonna parlay. We're gonna parlay, eat some greens, take some baths, and just chill, man. Yeah, eat it up. You want some greens, buddy? Good boy. Good girl. Yeah. So today is a chill day, man. Y'all be sure, we in the backyard getting it in. Y'all be sure to thrash that like button and pound that subscribe button. You know, help your boy's channel grow, man. I give y'all great content that you can use. And I'm always giving out tips and tricks. Actually, let's talk about some training. I read a few articles this afternoon about to drink some water. I read some articles about the brain, but man, stop eating that stuff, man. You got greens right here. I read some articles about the brain, you know, and what they think about the bearded dragon these days compared to mice and humans. And their brain is way more capable than what we thought, you know. Way more. But I truly believe that that dragons can display, I don't know about love, but they can display affection, like likeness, fear, of course fear. But I want to give you guys some tips, and they're way smarter than what people think. You know, they have a lot of problem solving skills, things like that. But yeah, man, I want to talk to you guys about tips with training. One of the most important things is to I'm all over the place because I'm feeding them and watching their behavior. One of the most important things is a routine. You know, you always got to have a good routine. You don't want this. She want the stuff on the ground. You don't want that. But yeah, so a routine. Naga sees a plane in the distance, or she hears it. Oh no, she's seen it. But I'm sorry guys, I'm just enjoying this beautiful weather, man. It's about 95 degrees in the shade. It feels wonderful. But one of the most important things about training and taming your bearded dragon is a routine. I have a madness type of routine where my dragons are outside most of the summer, spring, and fall, early fall. My dragons are outside. And then, you know, during the winter months or super duper hot months, they are inside. Sometime I'll take them inside during the summer. I'll take them inside during the summer when it's real super duper hot, and then I can't put them in a tank in the garage because inside that garage it can get up to 120, you know what I'm saying? And once it hits that type of temp, I have to bring them inside. But my routine is kind of, it's wild, you know what I'm saying? But when they babies, I have them on a strict routine of handling, shoulder training, taking out in public, and things like that, you know. So when they are young and babies and juveniles, I have a very strict routine with them. That way I can break them and tame them pretty quick. Go girl, where are you trying to go? Yeah, I break them real quick at an early age as babies and juveniles. So if you have a very strict schedule and a routine, when they are babies and juveniles, you can get a lot of good response from them from training and taming when they're young. You know what I'm saying? If you get a let's see if she wants some water. if you get a rescue, a subadult or an adult, you're gonna have a whole lot of work on your hands. I don't know where's she going. I don't know why they trying to eat this stuff off the ground. They like that stuff. But yeah, if you start off young, man, you can get a lot of leeway with them, and they'll be very submissive to training and taming, even potty training. I know I've been doing a bunch of rambling. I'm sorry, cause my attention is on the care of my animals. You know, I don't want them just darting off. They normally don't just dart off, but and I don't want this guy trying to mate anybody. You know, Fang. So yeah, this girl's getting her free roam on. That's what it's for. My Sunday free day is for them to get some roam time. So that's what she's doing. That beautiful girl, Azula, you beautiful, mama. But let me put her in my lap. But yeah, man. So taming and training, training tips. Start very young, babies, juveniles, subadults. You know what I'm saying? Subadults can be kind of tough, but it's all good. You can get the job done. Poopy time. Poopy time. He did a little poopy. Don't go over the green, buddy. Here. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm not talking. But you want it or not? But so the main thing about training and taming, you have to pay attention to the temperament of your dragon. A lot depends on the incubation temperature of your animal. Animals incubated at a higher temp aren't as smart as the dragons incubated at a lower temp. And I'm not saying low temps, like basically normal temps, you know what I mean? 84 to 86 degrees, you know what I'm saying? But at the higher temps, around that 86, 87, 88 degrees, and if it hits 89 here and there, you know what I'm saying? 90, you probably gonna kill that egg. But between that 87, 89 range, that little higher slight heat, it'll dumb them down, you know what I'm saying? It's research articles about that. You can find them online too. I just read one this afternoon. I read one a couple of years ago. But the higher temps will, I don't know, man. I don't know what it does to their brain, but those higher temps don't allow them to be great. It doesn't allow them to be too smart. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's for breeders to know and understand, not you guys, not keepers, and not just regular pet owners. But sit back when you first get your dragon during the acclimation period and quarantine time. You know, sit back and study your dragon. You know what I'm saying? They are all different. They are individuals. Like Aang was totally different than any other dragon I ever had. Fang has his own little feng shui or own little attitude. This girl is her and Naga are the closest to puppies. E-Ray was a good one too, man. E-Ray was an amazing dragon. E-Ray was a super amazing dragon. She tries to bully boys. Azula is kind of mean. So let's get Naga up out of there. And yeah, as you can see, this guy, like I told y'all in earlier videos, he doesn't try to go after the ladies, man, and I like that a lot. He wasn't even aggressive towards males either. But back to the training, and man, I'm everywhere. I'm sorry, man. I just want to give y'all content, to be honest, and I'll do a more thorough approach with the training and taming. But yeah, during the quarantine and acclimation period, study your dragon, study the temperament, study the athletic ability, like study everything, you know what I'm saying? I've stressed it before. You have to pay attention to the body language. That's really one of the most important ones, is body language. I know it's a lot of articles out there about the tail twitching, the tail going up, the tail tucked in, all kind of articles you can read about that. The head bobbing. A lot of people, they look at the head bobbing only, but I look at they have a slow movement where they duck their head. They duck their head and they kind of shrink up and get little. You know what I'm saying? Azula, where you going? I don't want her near that hole. But yeah, they'll duck their head and tuck and try to get smaller on you. But no, it's your daddy. Don't do it. But yeah, they'll duck their head and try to like get a smaller type body, I guess. If they wander into the middle of the yard, I don't care. Like Naga, she always goes over there to those trees over there. I don't mind that. But when they go towards this back fence, it's a lot of holes that I don't like back here. But yeah, they duck their head low and shrink themselves up. You know, they're afraid, or they don't have confidence. So, like Azula, Fang, and Naga, E-Ray used to do it too. When I used to go into the garage or out back to their outside enclosures, you trying to do that? You can't do that. I would come out here back to the outside enclosures. I would see who would raise their head up and put their head towards me like she about to bully him. But I would see who would raise their head up. Like when they raise their head up and put it towards you, go ahead and give them a rub. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give them a rub. Pick them up and handle them at that time, you know what I mean? Even when now those are the nice movements that they do. They'll bring the head up towards you. But it is times where they jump real quick and hiss and open up that mouth. And when they do that, when they're young, even as adults it can be kind of scary, because they could tear your finger up big time. But when they do that, when they hiss at you and jump real quick at you, go ahead and still handle them at that time. You know, don't be afraid of them and not handle them, you know, because even at that time, at that moment, it'll give you the chance to prove to them that you're trustworthy. Like when they are stressed at a high level like this. Let's see. Oh, well, he's not doing it no more. Somebody throw a CD in my backyard. What the hell? But yeah, he's still scary. Look at him. He's ballooning up, so put him down. But yeah, when they bouncing at you, jumping, hissing, mouth open, go ahead and still handle them. Because honestly, when you do that, it'll show them that you're not going to harm them. It'll show them that you're a good guy. You know what I mean? Like they can't love you all the way. They can't love you or feel what we feel, but they can build trust, and you know, they can build trust. I'm getting pictures, guys. But they can build trust with you and not be afraid of you, and they can become loyal to you. They can become so loyal to you when you feed them, clean their tank, handle them. You know, they'll be very receptive of you. It's just some dragons really can become bonded to their owner in a sense of security. Stop, get away from that. I hate when he try to get by that poop. Get away from it. But yeah, man, they really can get a bond with you for security and comfort and trust. Like once they understand that you are their security, their provider and protector, man, you can grab them any kind of way, you know. And I'm not telling people to just grab them crazy or wrong, but you really can. You can grab them any kind of way. You can pet them any kind of way. You can put them on your shoulder, and they'll stay for hours. When you get to the point to where your bearded dragon stays on your shoulder or stays on you for hours, that dragon trusts you all the way, like 100%. Cause it takes a lot for them to just stay on your shoulder and stay on you for a long time and just trust you. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get your dragon to stay on your shoulder or chest or back for 2, 3, 4 hours straight. Look at Azula running, boy, she fast. But if you can get them to stay on your back for a long time on your body, that dragon loves you, man. Like, I mean, not love you, that dragon trusts you to the fullest. Like, it's like at a whole nother level, you know what I mean? Like, that trust level is crazy when they just stay on you and don't want to get off. But anyway, man, this I guess I'm gonna title this training and taming tips, but really I'm not going in depth with it because of the activity going on back here. It's a lot of activity with Azula, Naga, and Fang, and then we have Titus back here too. So I'll do another. This is just a video showing you guys my free day, my free Sundays. Like, I give them specific days, or when I'm bored, I'll give them days where they can come back here and just chill. I'll probably stay back here another hour after the video, and then I'll probably put them back in the outside enclosure tanks for a little bit, and then bring them inside and let them get some free roam in the living room or my son's room, one or the other. And then I'll put them to bed, man. So yeah, they have a schedule, kind of like a kid, you know what I mean? They have schedules, and I try to stick to them. And I think everybody should be the same way. See, your boy Titus. But yeah, I think this video is it's a good video just to see how these dragons can be so tamed and so friendly. It's just a good video to see them roam, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a peaceful video. And I do try to bring peaceful content to YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, and to the world, because it's a lot of bad energy going around these days ever since COVID happened. You can almost say it's the end of the world type feeling. But yeah, I try to bring peaceful content to the world, period, point blank. And I really do advocate for these dragons, like, cause they help with a lot, man. They help with emotional support, you know, mental stability, mental health overall, you know. I've seen people on YouTube, I've seen people in real life where they tell you these animals save their lives. Man, I hate those things in Texas. Loud ass cicadas. We used to call those locusts, but I believe the real name is cicada. But yeah, these animals are amazing, man. When you get the chance, sit down with your beardy and take some time and study the body language. Even the way this girl is moving right now, like you know she's in a hurry. Pay attention to the way they look. Their pupils will enlarge or get smaller during certain situations. Like, it's a lot, man. Like, people think they're just dumb lizards, but they're not, man. They are far from dumb. These are amazing creatures. And as you can see, I have fun with mine in my backyard, and I advise you guys to do the same. Ain't that right, Azula? What do you think? Huh, mama? Anyway, man, I'm gonna let them free roam and walk around longer. Look how thick this dude getting. Fang, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, and something else too, you gotta watch their hands, their front hands. They like lift them up. And they'll move their front hands to tell you stuff, not just wave at other dragons. You know what I mean? Like, they'll pick up that front hand and wave it, you know, not high like a normal I'm here type of thing. Look at her. She goes and goes. Yep. What you got on you, girl? Huh? Come here. Look at the greens. They tore them up a little bit. I don't know why she keep going over here. You trying to jump over the fence, girl? Huh? Y'all be sure to thrash the like and pound the subscribe button. Don't forget the Facebook group is Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping, and my Instagram is Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. Facebook group Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. Titus, you see Azula? Come over this way. So yeah, Fang over there. So yeah, man, I'm gonna watch them for a little bit longer, and until we meet again, y'all be sure to drop a comment and comment Titus in the comments if you watch the whole video. Comment Titus in the comment section if you watched the entire video. Titus, Titus, in the comments. I love y'all. Y'all be good and be safe, man, and have a beautiful Sunday. We out 5,000, man. Dragons of Thunder, Guanguala.